You see, unfortunately, we still have problem with our neighbor. And the problem with neighbor will not be solved by military action. No military action has solved anything. Look at what is happening between Ukraine and Russia. People thought in 2 weeks it will be over. It's the second year now that war continues and destruction continues. And look at the Gaza situation. These things don't solve the problems. Today, United Nations Security Council has taken up now that between Hamas and Israelis, they will have to find a solution. And this is the way we find that in India also. Unless we talk to our neighbors, we will not be able to solve the problem that we have here. Because these terrorists are coming over the border. And they continue to come. Whichever government tomorrow is in here, we'll have to still face the same thing. And innocent people die. You see that a security person of the CRPF died in that attack in Kotua, in Doda. Now look at these things. Look at them seriously. And we need to come out of these situations. How long will we face these tragedies? And we have a yatra coming now, which is a major yatra. Any small incident that might take place in that will be blown up in the rest of the country. And we Kashmiris are not responsible for these things. We have never favored these things.
That's why we are seeing that since the new government formed, BJP government headed by NDA, since the number of attacks happened in Jammu particularly. Any particular reason why these incidents happen?
I think we should see to that Jammu seems to be more permeable. And they are coming from all areas. I don't think they are coming only from our border. I think they must be crossing other borders also and then traveling to this area. And this must be seen. This must be looked into. How do we overcome this problem? But this we cannot overcome unless we find a solution between the two nations.
Can you say, is it due to because Election Commission of India have already declared the date, maybe the elections will be held here in the month of September? Such type of incidents is the...
Elections will take place. Election took place for the parliament also when incidents have taken place. I don't think elections can be prevented by this. But we have to find a final solution. That is important. That's important for the good of the nations, both nations. As Bajpayee said, that neighbors cannot be changed, friends can be changed.
You are always favoring dialogue process. Even just 2 days ago when I talked to Farooq Abdullah, he always says that, absolutely right, Dr. Saab said that both nations should come forward together and make the way.
And they have to. Time has come. When there are two governments, there's a government in Pakistan. I think they are wanting to have peaceful atmosphere with us. Let's open the door to them. We are big brothers. And let us revive SAARC. SAARC was made by Mrs. Gandhi for good of this entire area. So that we could develop together. That's important.
Yeah, this is the first time that Modi will face the coalition atmosphere.
Yes, this is the first time. And this parliament is going to be a very important parliament. Because opposition has good strength. Now the government will have to listen. And listen hard.
China borders are also the challenge for this country.
Yes, look at China has already yesterday said about one of our regions, Arunachal Pradesh. They've started saying some different name for it. They're trying to claim it. How can, we have to live together, but without these things, China must also realize enough is enough.
So one more thing. Being a president of National Conference, as we were just 2 days ago, Farooq Abdullah said that he is not ready to contest in the upcoming assembly elections.
I think he has said this before also, that while it's a union territory. He does not want to contest in the union territory. Not otherwise he would contest. We're trying to persuade him to change his mind. I hope he does, and I hope this government now will give us statehood before going for election. We hope so. We hope their coalition partners will put our view before them and work for it.
Under your supervision, all activities are going on being a president. If the statehood will be restored at proper time, will Umar Abdullah contest?
I'm sure he will, yes. I'm sure he'll come. Where will he go? He has to carry these people forward. Try to remove the tragedies and difficulties that we have.
But he should work hard because he rose recently in North Kashmir. Something changes must, some weakness should be monitored.
Yes, we're already monitoring it. We're already studying this. Why did it happen? Where did we fail? All this is being studied nowadays. Even where we have won, we have to see where our weaknesses lie and try and improve those weaknesses.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें, और हां, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए न्यूज़ 24।